Hi everyone, this is Carol coming to you with the midweek fashion update at Something New, and we're excited to be introducing 6 new scarves for spring and summer and fall. So we're excited to be showing you, number one, how to style them, and then secondly, how to actually tie them. And so it's styling them with the clothing and then tying them, how to do a couple different styles that'll maybe change up your wardrobe with some of your scarves that you have in your closet, or possibly pick up one or two for this season too. So the first one is a super pretty leaf print. It's got a gorgeous teal family in it, a kind of a forest green too, kind of a forest green and a khaki color that's just gorgeous, and some white. So perfect for right now, perfect for summer, and perfect transitioning into fall too, when you're headed that way in a few months. I'm going to use our mannequins and our friends here to show you a couple different styles, but this is our turquoise styled with, and we all three have oatmeal on. So the oatmeal class act vest with turquoise with the same scarf. And then transitioning into fall, see how this magic is working. The teal is over here, and that's definitely a deeper, richer turquoise color with oatmeal again and with our jeans. So I'll show you how this looks like on that too. But let's start with me. I've got the oatmeal top on with white pants. Perfect for right now and into summer. And I've got it worn as a little just cover up. You can use this cover up for bikini season, or you can wear it, which is great. Most of our customers use it for, or this style as a church option, you know, when our arms get cold, or in an office. Or airplane travel too. Great thing to just throw on and be able to use in the airplane. So all I've done is I've just tied the ends so they create little armholes. And so this is just a great way to keep your scarf on and just wear it over your shoulders. What I'm going to do now is actually show you how to duplicate this look. Looks kind of complicated, but super, super, super duper easy. And I'll show you. I love layering color on color, and this oatmeal vest is one of my faves over our new little wide v-neck sleeves and 3/4 sleeves tunics. This is a great summer look too, so it's kind of fun to put oatmeal on oatmeal, and that's what I just did. So this look here is actually styled with magnets, and what you do is you just start in the middle. I'm going to untie these ends. I did tie them to wear it as a little cape, but I'll untie the ends, and what I'm going to do is just have the scarf, find the half in the middle, and then just start twisting. So you just want to twist so that you've got a nice tight twist to it. Again, this looks super, super complicated, but it's totally not. So I'm just twisting it so it's a nice tight twist. And all we're doing is putting it around your neck like this, and you could twist to add length like we did over here. So you just hold it here, and what I've got is 2 magnets, and I'm just sticking it in behind here on one side, and these are really, really, really strong magnets. Those of you that have a scarf pin or magnets that are made for scarves, this is a great way to use them. They are just, but we've just got 2 really strong magnets that we're using here, and I just put it right here, and all you have to do is just kind of style this over, and that magnet's not going anywhere. It is such a strong force that it's not going to go anywhere. That's going to stay on all day long. Look at how pretty that is. It's such a different look, and so, so, so easy. So we'll be back at you with a whole new print and another way to style your scarves. I'm back with a beautiful floral that we received from Market, a beautiful printed scarf. This one's only $30.95. It's, I believe it's all viscose, but the fun thing about this is it's got 2, split in half with its design. It's got a beautiful French blue on one side with the florals, and then the background is blush on the other side, and the ends have that pretty border. It's a polka dot on one side and a check on the other. So this this scarf is just speaking spring and summer beautifully. And what we did was just neutrals and soft colors to pair with it in terms of apparel. What I've got on is our tribal long cardigan that has that sheer chiffon on the bottom and a light knit on the top. We can't keep this in stock. It's in ivory, and we just can't keep it in stock. It just keeps going out the door so quickly. It's so pretty. And then I've got the long tank in white from Simply. Our tribal flat knit pants. They're just a straight pant. One of our best-selling pants in sand is what I have on the bottom. Great pant to hem if you're a little smaller or shorter. And then on the bottom, I'm just tying in some of the blush with our Super Skate little sneaker in dusty pink. So, and I've got pinks and neutrals here on our friends next to me also. So I'm going to show you how to tie this. And again, you want this. This is so pretty. It's got the larger floral on one side, the smaller floral on the other. So really on this pattern, you really don't want to do a too complicated design because of the beautiful larger pattern to the entire scarf. So this is just a neat way to wear it just tied at the neck. Very easy and very simple, but just a neat way to just tie at the neck.
Thank you.
And if you
I can see yes.
If you wanted to wear it as just a little shawl, I'm going to show you how to do that as I wore in the last video. Take the gingham end and tie it. Tie the corners together. And then take the polka dot end and tie the corners together. And you've created arms. You've created kind of a little shawl poncho kind of thing that you can wear with just about anything. It'd be cute over a light colored bathing suit. But I want to show you how to do that because I was wearing that in my last video. Her arm is straight over here, so I'm not going to put that one on her arm, but this is just such a pretty look that you can wear with in church, in an office, just keep your arms covered. And again, it shows the pattern so beautifully on the back. So it's a great way to show off this scarf. Again, $30.95, great buy. And here at Something New. We'll be back with a couple more prints. I'm back with a burst of color and just classic colors for summer in a beautiful pattern scarf. This one is in lime, a bright like electric blue, white, and a beautiful teal in here too. So the pattern is just gorgeous in this scarf that I'm wearing and this model's wearing. There's a common theme here in terms of apparel. We have the cobalt blue and white going here. This is Simply's Aruba color, and I've got a taller option and a shorter option in terms of tops. This is a fortune top and zigzag tunic. Why am I wearing the zigzag tunic? Because this is perfect for scarves. I'm wearing it with it's a reversible top. I'm wearing it with the scoop in the front, and the back side has the zigzag in the back. So again, reversible, but for scarves, the scoop is perfect for for wearing it this way. We have the white in the Simply, in the v-neck tunic, and the tribal pants across the board. So we've got the royal blue and white little check pants that are flying out the door. We've got our popular flat knit pants in sand that I'm wearing. Again, that straight, basic, wonderful, skinny pant. And then our white skinny jeans in tribal too. All of them pull on, all of them comfortable. I feel like I could conquer the day in this outfit. I'm wearing my Bernie Mev little Serenas too in light gold. It's just so comfortable. It's very comfortable and yet stylish, which again embodies a Something New concept. How to do this scarf. Yes, it looks complicated. You look really finished, but it is so easy. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. And by the way, this scarf is $30.95. Really great buy, and the print is just beautiful. So just really pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to gather one handful in the middle, and I'm gonna make this scarf 12 inches from, or one end shorter and one end longer by about 12 inches. So I'm going to grab it right there and then grab it here, put the shorter end to the outside, and I'm going to put it around the neck of the mannequin here. I'm going to put the shorter side to the side here just temporarily, and make a loop with this longer side and put it through here. So I'm making a loop right here, as if you could see it right here, okay? And then I'm going to take this side and put it through that loop and bring it over to the left side over here. And then just don't tighten too much, just kind of arrange the scarf so it's flat, because you don't want to tighten up too tight. And then you've got that beautiful little kind of complicated knot here, or looks complicated, with the pretty tails at different lengths, and you're done. This sounds complicated. Once you do it a few times, it actually, you could do it like the back of your hand, or it just feels like the back of your hand. So not very complicated. I didn't know how to do this before we had scarves in, and now I'm an old pro. So we'll be back with a couple more prints that are really pretty as new arrivals. This is another color scheme in blues and greens with khaki mixed in, and it is simply gorgeous. This is another scarf that we can actually style easily going into fall beautifully with some of your cobalts and your navies and darker colors. So really versatile scarf. But what we're showing here is a little tribal, little knot sleeve top in a khaki-ish color. Gorgeous backdrop for this. All we did was take the scarf and knot it at the bottom, and just such a simple look, but so pretty. With this, it's tying in with the knot on the sleeve. The teardrop elongates here in the middle, this teardrop necklace, and we've got our tribal little sky jegging on, our little ankle jeggings on below. So super simple but stunning, really pretty for spring and summer. And then moving into fall, you can easily do something like this. I have some spring shoes on, but the cobalt underneath just warms it up moving into fall. And again, this is that Aruba color from Simply, that's a 4-season color. What I did was I just wrapped this around my neck and came around forward, and I'll show you how to do that. But again, I've got the same tops I had on in the last video in Aruba. She's got the same pants on, the white tribal jegging. Same pants on me too. I just put my Charleston shoe linen cannons on to give myself a little dressier look, and some silver jewelry from Southern Gates, and I'm ready to go to lunch. And so let me teach you though, before we go to lunch, let me teach you how to do this very simple look. I like this too because sometimes as you age, you want to cover and have a little bit more coverage at your neckline here. So this is a nice way to do that. Just put the center of the scarf right at the neckline, and then just bring both of the ends forward. Again, that necklace really brings that elongation, you know, your eye to the center of this, but this is just such a pretty way to wear one of our brand new scarves in kind of blue and green neutrals. So we'll be back with yet another print in just a second. Hi, I'm back with another print called Abalone. And this is a gorgeous print that ties in neutrals. It has olives in it. It has a beautiful blue in it, which is why I've got the French blue sweater on. It's got lavenders and brighter purples in it, and just gorgeous, just again, the olive greens and lights and dark tones. So just really, really pretty for a neutral scarf for now and for later. And so we'll show you later over here we'll show you now on both me and the mannequin here with the dress. So this tied in beautifully with our mushroom. I'm wearing the On Edge sweater in French blue, which is a beautiful way to add a pop of color for spring and for summer both. This sweater knit is a very lightweight knit, so it's wonderful for right now, especially for the office, church, or anywhere you might need a little bit more coverage and warmth. And then I am going to show you, this is our mushroom tank dress from Simply, and just a great basic dress. How many ways can you wear this scarf with this dress? A million. I think one of the prettiest ways is to show off the color in this scarf. So I'm just going to drape it, start by the left side, just draping it around, and then I'm just going to bring it back around this way. And I would recommend a scarf pin right here. I've got magnets, which you can use also, but a little scarf pin or a magnet right here would be beautiful. And it just makes a really elegant outfit and ensemble for a wedding, reception, graduation. And again, you've got that option to make that cape if you get cold, so that we taught you how to do with the knot. What I would do over here is look at how those purples just pop. I mean, it's just gorgeous with this top. This is Heather. This is one of our fall pieces that came in early, and it is available online, or we could pull it in store for you if you come in also to try on. This, I would really pull this up on the left side. Here, I would drape. I would give this a little bit of a drape by pulling one side of the rest of this up and just throwing over the rest of it over your shoulder. Again, what I would recommend is taking magnets or a pin and attaching those so they'll stay, and then just cover it with your scarf. Those magnets are amazing. They'll keep your scarf in place and you don't have to tie a big knot. So that's a really nice thing to do. But again, that's just a really neat way to kind of add a little bit of a cowl neck and a drape to your scarf too. I hope you learned a few ways to style this really pretty olive neutral, and we'll be back with one last one in just a second. Hi, we're sailing into the sunset with this last and final print. This is the Adobe sunset print, and just so gorgeous as a neutral for spring, summer, and moving into fall too. This print has grays in several tones or several saturations. It's got some olive, cream, a beautiful rust color, tobacco, which matches our Charleston Shoe Med perfectly, and it's got a touch of like a French blue too. So really, really beautiful print, and a great neutral for summer. So what we've done is we've styled this with the platinum from Simply over here in a tank top, and over here in a full dress, jacket, tank, and wrapped pant. What this does all in one color in the platinum is it dresses it up and gives you a dressy occasion background to style the scarf with. So casual, dressy. I've got Claris and Wood Charcoal. This is their little asymmetrical, fun little tunic over a pair of jeans. Again, a more casual look. And I just twisted this scarf and just knotted it down at the bottom to elongate. So what I'm going to cover this first. This is just that little poncho, that look that we've been talking about. It's got the little knot on the ends, and you can imagine arms on that one, and some wood jewelry, which actually looks stunning with all of this. I have Riley Lee's natural color bracelets on too, with some wood jewelry also. So really pretty look with this scarf. So I'm going to take this scarf off and show you how we can. I'm going to take the little knot out that I had in it. Again, it was all twisted, so I'm going to probably twist it just a little bit more here and a little more on this side. So I've just got a twisted scarf. So I'm going to take this and wrap it around and around again. I'm going to tuck those tails underneath. So I've really just made a necklace just now, and I'm going to grab 2 magnets here, and I'm going to just take part of the top layer, this piece, split it apart a little bit, put that magnet in there, and put the magnet on the back, and it's going to hold the whole thing together. What I would do if I were you is we're using magnets, I would use a pin to keep that all together, or a heavier magnet set. We don't have any of those in stock right now. But look how pretty that looks. It's more of a necklace look. Very, very stunning with this outfit. You can wear just a pair of neutral sandals and you're ready to go to a special occasion. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you were inspired with a few ideas to wear printed scarves right now and later. Thanks for watching, everyone.